Socrates did not die for power or fame. He died for something rarer: integrity. The question is not why he drank the poison. It is whether we would have the courage to do the same. This painting shows the moment a man chose death over dishonor. It is The Death of Socrates, painted in 1787 by Louis David, one of the most powerful symbols of moral courage ever put on canvas. This story comes from Plato's book Phaedo. Socrates has been sentenced to death for corrupting the youth and disrespecting the gods of Athens. He could have escaped. His friends begged him to run away, but he refused, not of stubbornness, but of principle. He believed that disobeying laws, even the unjust one, would betray everything that he had taught to people. So he drank the poison calmly, turning death into his final lesson. When the painter Louis David painted this in 1787, France was on the brink of revolution. The monarchy was collapsing, enlightenment was rising, and people were asking what virtue meant in the age of corruption. David's painting of Socrates became more than just the philosopher. He became a symbol, a man who would rather die for truth rather than live for compromise. His body in the painting is strong, idealized, and illuminated, while those around him are collapsed in grief. Reason triumphs over emotion. Every line in the painting reinforces this idea. Cup that draws us to the center of the painting, the space between his hand and the cup of poison. That gap is the tension between life and principle, between fear and truth. Even the light itself in the painting seems to choose sides, falling on Socrates, leaving the people mourning in the shadows. For David, this was more than just art. It was a call to moral clarity in a time of moral chaos. At the edge of the scene sits an old man, quiet and withdrawn. This is Plato himself. In reality, he was not there when Socrates died, but David puts him there as if he were remembering. The entire image could be seen as his memory, polished, idealized, simplified to serve a purpose. David knew what he was doing in his painting. He painted this in an age where ideals were about to be betrayed. The French Revolution would soon descend into complete terror. His painting becomes a tribute and also a warning to us. The pursuit of virtue can create heroes or fanatics. The Death of Socrates is not just about one man's final moment. It is about what it means to stand by your principles when the world demands compromise from you. David painted a philosopher, but he also painted a mirror. It is whether we still have beliefs that are worth dying for.